Alright there, YouTube. So, our clan here is Slob on my gob. I am DCSea of the clan here. So, today we're going to talk about Town Hall 9 Hybrid BARCHER attack. This also works really good for Town Hall 8s, even 7. The thing that I really like about this is if you look here in my barracks, it's very easy to train, and it really doesn't take that long to train up an army. It takes about 10, maybe 15 minutes if you don't use all of your troops. So you can get back in the game really quick, and it's really easy to go in. What I like to do is, obviously, I have my 4 barracks here. I have them all maxed out. I push those barracks right away as soon as I get them to max, and that's just so that I don't have to worry about training with 3 barracks. I got my 4 barracks ready to go. In each barracks, what I do is I go ahead and I put in 2 wall breakers, I put in 10 goblins, and then on 2 of the barracks I put all the way the rest with barbarian, and then in the other 2 barracks I do all archer. And then in my dark barracks here, I like to go ahead and train up 5 minions. What that gives me at the end of the day is it gives me obviously 5 minions, it gives me 8 wall breakers, it gives me 40 goblin, and then the rest is barbarian archer, and I really don't care. I just try to keep them somewhat equal. As we go into the attack log, as you can see, it's a pretty powerful attack raid. I really get a lot of money, and I'm in and out pretty quick, and I can just go right into the next battle. It's very important when you are farming, which that's what I'm doing right now, that you're in the right trophy range. So for me, Town Hall 9, I find the best money right around 1,300 to probably 1,450. So I try to stay within that range, and then if I start getting too high, I might even trophy dump to get down low. An important part of this attack also is having heroes. But you always want to upgrade those heroes as fast and as quick as possible. This is my layout that I'm using right now for BARCHER, this hybrid BARCHER attack. It's really good. Obviously, I got my town hall outside, and then all of my air defenses, they are defended on the inner walls, and then on each of these rockets, I put my skeleton traps and my seeking air mines. On the skeleton traps, I'm always going to recommend that you put them on air. I learned that the hard way in war. We attacked a clan. Most of them were Town Hall 8s, but all of their skeleton traps are on air. And let me tell you, when those air raids come in with the balloons, minions, even lava hounds, these skeleton traps are very, very effective at really slowing down that attack and allowing your air rockets to engage those enemies. With that, we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and shoot a shot out to YouTube. Let me go ahead and type this up. And then hopefully we get some nice replies. So, yeah, let's check out a replay. So I just did this one a couple minutes ago. It was a really good, really good raid. So I'll explain to you how I like to do it. So we have, when you look at a base, you only have a couple minutes to figure out what you want to do. The things that I like about this base, as you can see right here, he's got his barbarian outside. Not a good idea, because these right here do not provide any air defense. So I'm going to dispatch that barbarian pretty quickly and pretty effectively. I'm going to show you how. I know that he's going to have all kinds of defenses in that area. That's fine. I'll show you how I deal with that. And then the other thing that he's got here that's a really bad idea, if you look at his castle, it's very easily lureable. And I knew it was because of how he had it. So that was bad on him, good for me. He's going to pay for that. So as you can see here, I easily lured out his clan castle. And then I started looking around to where I could go ahead and take this dragon out to dispatch him. Dragons in the clan castle, really not a good idea. You can see how easily I dispatch them, even with my tier 1 troops that I have. So I take the dragon out to this east side, throw in a couple barbarians, and then make sure that you don't, if you look here, I have my archers, I don't make them into a tight bundle, because obviously the dragon does splash damage. That'll take care of all of your archers. So go ahead and sprinkle them around. Don't really worry about time too much. You have 3 minutes to do this attack, and the idea of it is pretty simple once I get into it. So you'll see it here in a second. So I go ahead and I dispatch that dragon using, look, I have plenty of troops left. So, and then I'm going to start taking care of those traps that I said earlier, and I'm also going to go ahead and take care of that Barbarian King. So he now has no traps on his base, and the Barbarian King is about to get dispatched here in a minute. One of the best troops that you can use on a Barbarian King is minions. So as you can see here, I go ahead and dump those minions, and I want to lure that king away so that it doesn't get engaged by the air rockets. I can go ahead and start my attack, be smart about the attack, and the thing that you really want to think about is I'm starting to be in a time crunch, so I have to do two things at once. One, take care of the Barbarian King, and then two, I have to take care of the actual attack, and I got to start softening this target up now. So I go ahead and I deploy some troops here and here. The idea of that is I want all the rest of my troops to push in this way. So take care of that wizard tower with my king and queen. And then I start my attack. I'm going to blow up some of these walls. And again, I'm just sprinkling these troops. I'm not sending them in a mass raid. The king is going to tank some damage on this side, which makes me go ahead and put a couple of the archers behind him. And I go ahead and drop a heal. That's just to keep the Barbarian King as my tank. And then I go for the attack. The main attack is obviously these goblins. 40 goblins will easily take care of all of these storages. This guy doesn't stand a chance. I took his money, I took his DE, and then I'm even going to get a star, which is really good because I really want to be right around 1350. My attack pretty much is over now. There's no reason to continue dropping spells, taking out the clan castle. I'm not going for stars here. I really don't want the 2-star. I could have gone for the 2-star, but I went ahead and I ended the fight. So the thing that you really have to keep in mind here is, what do you want? What I wanted was the loot. So I take the loot, I end the battle, and I save my Barbarian Queen. So when I get back home now, I have a lot less training time on that Barbarian Queen, and I can even go in again in a couple minutes and go ahead and use that Barbarian Queen without having to rest her. So that was a really effective raid. That is my hybrid BARCHER attack. I'm really liking it. I use it on all of my accounts, from the Town Hall 9s to my main account, DCSea. It's really, really good. It's really strong. And at the end of the day, I really like it. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, go ahead and leave a comment. Please subscribe. If you have any ideas for videos upcoming, I'm more than willing to take it on. But with that being said, we're looking for new members. We are DCSea. I am DCSea. This is Slob on my gob. Let me show you the clan that we have here. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, YouTube. So let me go to the clan. The clan is Slob on my gob. There's the main information there if you want to join. Come on down, check us out. We're about to be a level 3 clan here shortly. DCSea, I'm out.